You can't drive to where you were trying to drive to. You've got to use the boats. You've got to bring a boat down here, and then you've got to get into the truck that you saw.
Show me on some.
You've got to drive a boat down to the place you were trying to get to, dock, get into the truck that you could see, go and pick up the logs at the kiosk, and then load them into the into the boat, and take the boat up. See?
No, I can see what you're saying. I'm sort of. Well, no, I can't.
Okay, you got to drive the boat down to here.
No, I can't. Where?
Where I'm pointing to.
I can't see where you're pointing to.
Well, move down to where I am.
Well,
south.
Yeah.
South.
Oh, okay.
You got to drive your boat down to there.
Yeah.
Get in the truck that you could see, load the logs up from the kiosk, put them into the boat, and drive the boat back up the river, and undock them where I connected up to the boat.
To get them to the lumber mill.
Correct.
Yeah, but
so you have to do a long run in the boat for each set of logs.
Okay. But I can still drive up to where I'm going.
Yeah, but where you were trying to get to before, down at the log kiosk.
Yeah, it was fenced off for that reason.
Yeah, so that you have to do it by boat.
Okay.
God, there's 1,300 damage points on this boat, and it's a piece of junk with dents all over it. It's just a tinny, basically, with, a nicer outboard. And it's got 1,300 damage points. It's amazing now that you can see what the seatbelt looks like. Now is a lot more naked. The boat, it sort of goes through the side of the boat, and then it goes down, and the seatbelt becomes part of the texture of him. Oh, okay. Hit a side, and then it sort of sneaks underneath his bum and then disappears into his underpants. Alternative what's he?
An alternative
thumbnail?
what's he?
As opposed to the standard what's he? Yeah, I think I've just got to your two buoys.
Okay. It's a bit like the wind in the willows, isn't it, really, this map?
I like that.
Yeah.
I say, Mr. Toad.
I say, Mr. Toad. And, I don't know, restaurant. No, we don't. Well, one of them's rather...
Oh, sorry, I thought it was something that was happening on your screen.
Oh, boy. Tomansky, the Trent. The truck.
Careful, you're going to take damage. Oh, wow.
So
that's amazing.
Change truck into train TGM3. Oh, it's totally damaged. It's got totally fueled up and totally damaged. I wanted to play with it.
You've got some repair in your and fuel in your truck.
Yeah, I know. I suppose I could. It'll be farty though, because I don't think I've got that much. And what's the point of what I'm doing?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh no, all the logs have gone white.
Oh no.
It's alright. I feel like it's actually a cute little thing that happens. I'd almost rather that we have these little texture issues than we don't.
So, change the truck ski. That's this one. I've got...
Here we go.
Depending on what else you want me to do, I'll put this part of
Oh no! Now my truck's gone all black. I think it's probably just an issue with all the different mods. Sorry, what are you saying?
Well, now I've got 170, 180 repair points in Ben or Bill that I could stick into the train.
I'd go up to this watch point that I've just highlighted.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I'm going to have to... unless I can drive around him. I don't think I can. I'm going to have to move him.
Okay. Are you?
Yeah, because he's blocking the gangway.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I might be able to... Yeah, and there's barriers either side.
Okay. Yeah, just make it fly him.
I don't know how far back I'd have to go to actually...
That's fine.
Okay, so I'll stick... no, I think I'll stick that back in, and I think I'll stick that much in. Okay.
I can see the log kiosk. Now I think we're forced to only get short logs because the only the only truck down here has a short log trailer.
Okay.
Oh, look how slow it is at starting the engine. Dun 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 dun. Or is that what it sounds like? Oh, the logs are black.
Yeah. Toot toot. Toot toot. What was was there a green diesel? Oh, it makes
Percy.
a diesel noise. Woo!
Percy was the
Percy.
green train.
Percy, yeah, but he wasn't a diesel, was he?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I think that he has stopped, and I think that I'm not going to be... Oh, I've got a winch. Oh, I've got the right port and the left port. What are the ports? Oh!
What?
It's so exciting! Look at that flap! You're watching, can you see that? This flap here.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, ready?
Oh, wow. That's great.
I can hear somebody speaking. The next train for Vladivostok will leave at 10 to 9.
Can you actually hear someone talking?
Yeah.
Oh, so they've got like a radio.
No, it's not like a radio. It could be an announcer, you know.
Well, that's kind of over the radio is what I meant.
Well...
Like not a commercial radio.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to... I bet you I won't be able... Yeah, no, I can't. So I'm just going to do a map hop here, because it's just dragging the train forward.
If you're just out of range, I don't think it's really much of a problem.
Okay. 36. Oh, yeah, I could have gone back a tad. Anyway.
Oh, not only is my truck dark, my logs are all black as well. I've got black logs from the white log place. It's quite cute, really.
Oh, wow, what's she saying? Oh, she's nothing.
Probably be a bit easier because when we're recording, we always have one ear out so that we can hear each other.
Yeah.
So it's probably a bit easier to hear if you're listening on YouTube once I've put all the compression and stuff on it. Leveled it all out.
Yep, this is what I want.
I don't really compress the game audio that much. I mean, a limiter at the end, so if there's lots of dialogue and lots of game sound coming at once, it'll have a bit of limiting happening.
Oh, there's like an oil rig here.
Really?
Sort of. It's like a big gantry
cool.
sort of thing. With a drilly thing.
I think that train goes over a massive bridge.
Oh, wow. That'll be exciting. Well, I'm going up that sort of way to open Yeah. Driving with the park brake on is a very bad thing to do.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My boat just capsized. Oh no, what? Whoa. It uncapsized and then it's capsized again.
Yes, it's a Russian female talking on the radio.
Okay. I'm having issues. I just got in my boat and it magically capsized.
Okay.
And then uncapsized and then recapsized again. I'm now trying to flip it back the other way. Oh my goodness me! I've never seen so much damage that it's listed. Like 20 different items listed in the damage report.
Okay.
I think I've totally screwed up my boat. Oh no, I've got a tiny bit left. But I'm farting in a boat.
This track is on quite an angle. You know,
Yeah.
you're driving on quite an angle. Here.
So there was me saying, oh, there's way too much damage points on this. You can see why. Realised that you've got a horrific sort of situation when you're
have you got
going into dock.
any way of telling why it flipped?
I think it might have been to do with me trying to reverse up to a thing. I think it might have banged into that, but it just suddenly flipped upside down.
Or maybe it was because your prop hit something and it flipped because it was like the prop digging into the ground.
No, I don't think I was that close.
Okay.
And I think that's way too sort of
prosaic.
Yeah, while it's a very well made map and mod, I think that's a bit too much to ask of it.
Okay, 75 meters from the watch point, and the watch point is west. Okay, here we go.
Now, I'm just going to reread something because there was a note about loading up the boats. Boat can carry 4 long, 9 medium, or 8 short logs. To load, put them at the side of the boat. Them, I assume, maybe the truck. You can even pack them while they're still in the truck carriage. Park along boat. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, but I think I need to go and get more logs before I can do this.
Oh no, the truck decided to. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. You gotta go
What's
for
happening?
it. It said water damages the truck, but it took no damage.
Well, yeah, just because it says that doesn't mean it's necessarily going to take damage. You're just in the damage zone.
No, but it said water damages the truck.
I know, that's a statement.
Oh, I see.
It's not a present tense statement. It's just a statement of
water
fact.
has damaged the truck.
Yeah, it will damage the truck at this point.
Okay, it's northwest. Okay.
I understand how to load boat now. I could have saved myself 12,000 repair points.
Breach alert! Breach alert!
Breach alert! Oh my goodness, my voice.
It was a...
Never had that happen with my voice before.
No. Oh my goodness.
Not for like 10 years.
Yeah, I just came over a hill and there were 2 of these Long Ridge bridges.
Long bridges.
LRB, Long Ridge Bridge. And, it always seems to be my forte to... got it. But, yes, I'm getting to grips with young Dimitri. You rotten so-and-so, Dimitri, what have you done? He stuck a waypoint, possibly on an island.
Oh,
a watch
yeah.
point on an island.
Much like the one that I had that I went and got in the boat.
Yeah, I mean, it might not be an island, it might be a peninsula, and I've got to go way past it and double back.
That's very different then.
Exactly, yeah. It's just that I can't see because it's...
I'm being sarcastic.
It's
That's just as annoying.
It's night time.
Yeah, I had that. It always happens at night.
It always happens at the night time. Yes, it might not be a... I'll just truck down here and see what I can see. I got a funny feeling, you know. You know what I think I'm going to do?
What?
I think I'm not that far away from... yeah, one of my boats. I might try and see if I can get to a boat.
Yeah,
and go
okay.
trucking up there to...
Probably the one that I got in is the easier one to get to.
Oh, wait a minute.
You're going to have to come all the way down to me to possibly be able to turn back up the other way, though.
Where are you?
Well, right down at the log place. Because you see there's a big divider that runs down the entire length. That's why I couldn't get to the bridge. I think I might be able to get to the bridge, but I just thought I'd come over and investigate the logs first.
Okay. Right. Yeah, no, it's not
Like
that.
you're going to have to do a double length of the entire...
I'm only 200 and...
With good luck, you're going to have to do a double length of the entire map to get there.
Yeah. But I've got to get to the boat first.
That's correct.
The boat is south. But I think I may have to drive all the way back, because if I try and just go straight to the road...
You reckon there's stuff in the way?
Well, oh no, unless that's the end of the bridge. That's the end of the railway track there. No,
Yeah.
It wouldn't be, would it? It's got to go on a bit to join the river, the big river.
Yeah.
Because there's no way we could, unless
Well, there'd be no point of driving the train that far.
What far? How far?
Well, as far as you've driven.
Sure.
Like, there's got to be a stop at the other end.
Yeah, but here. You see where I am? I just put
Yeah.
about there.
Yeah. Oh, I was expecting it to come, like, over to this lumber mill or something. Or maybe that's
No,
just
I
wishful
think
thinking.
there's a lumber mill up here where the train is.
Oh, okay.
And I think that probably what happens is...
Oh, you get it from the boat.
You get it from the boat and take it into there.
I gotcha. Oh! That was a very rude 20 damage.
Oops. Wrong button. Nobody's watching.
Oh, so there is a trailer. Now, it says if you...
What happens if I
wind
go
up
down
right,
here?
You can load it while it's still in the truck. That's what it said to me. Look. Ready to pack. 6 load points.
Oh, I can see the bridge up above me. I can actually drive underneath the bridge. It's a massive bridge.
Oh, wow!
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Want to see the bridge? Want to see the bridge? Want to show you bridge? There's bridge. See bridge? Up here?
Yeah, I
Ah.
saw it in the distance.
Ah,
Oh, no.
I smell it.
I'm trying to drag these logs back. But I'm just stalling because I'm in the red.
In the red, fuel-wise or
Damage-wise.
damage-wise?
Like I'm 95, 96% damaged because this ridiculous flipping, flopping, flapping, whizzing around. Like, I feel like it would be very reasonable of me to try and cheat in some repair.
How could you cheat and repair?
I'm sure there's like a console command or something.
A what?
Console command or something.
Okay.
Just not getting anywhere. Oh, for crying out loud. Like, seriously, it's got heaps of damage, like points, but because of this ridiculous accident that happened, I can't get anywhere.
What would happen if I got a boat and came to and towed you somewhere? Could you get towed to one of your vehicles and then get
Yes.
some repair?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do that then, shall we?
I've worked out how to get a log thing loaded, which is good because that was what a lot of people on the comments section of the map were struggling with. They weren't sure how to get it loaded and stuff, so we've managed to get a lot of good things.
Was there anything else in the comments?
I only skimmed through, I didn't want to spoil too much.
No, okay. Well, look, it's a new dawn.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day. And I'm literally going backwards.